Hey everybody, it's JT. I hope you're having a good weekend. Happy Memorial Day. And I hope you took some time to think about what Memorial Day means. I'm doing some videos, which I enjoy, so I'm happy. So today, I'm pretty excited to do this. I'm excited for most videos I do, but I'm going to talk about primarily the quad mod from VHO, Vapehead Origins, and also the Haze Mini. We're going to touch on that as well. Why extra exciting? Well, because VHO has not touched the box style device, the box mod market up until now. They have done atomizers and tubes, and in my opinion, done very well with those. This is their take on the box mod, and I really enjoyed it, and I'm really excited to share it with you. So I am very familiar with VHO, have been for a while. For some of you that are not, you might be, and you don't know it. What? VHO released an atomizer a while back called the Helios. You may have heard that name. Didn't know who made it, didn't know what that meant. But what they did is, as far as rebuildable dripping atomizers go, they brought a 4-post design. Some people will call those T-posts. But what you get is you get 4 individual holes in your post, 2 positive, 2 negative, and it makes it very easy to install coils, especially dual coils, even more. Quad coils, whatever. Makes that very easy. And to be honest, it almost became a standard for rebuildable dripping atomizers. Obviously, there's other designs out there, 3 posts, now there's 2 posts, but there are an awful lot of 4-post designs. And just next time you use one of those, think about it. VHO are the ones that brought that to us, and I think that's kind of cool. Let's have a vape. Let's get started. It is compact. It's sleek. It's comfortable in the hand. Side fire. Very organic to hold and use. Just a really sleek device. Now, nothing against larger box mods or different shapes and styles. Do your thing. Lately, personally, I have really started to enjoy some of the boxes that are a little more ergonomic. Fit better in the hand, possibly fit better in the pocket, things like that. And not a lot of wasted space or wasted material. I'm just going to show you real quick. There is not 1 inch, I think, of wasted space or wasted material with this quad. So that's the device. It slides apart. Now, when this is with no batteries, this is what we're talking about now. Slides apart, literally, is just large enough for 2 batteries and this aluminum housing. There is no wasted space, nothing. It's beautiful. It's full mechanical. Copper contacts on the top, and mine actually has silver contacts on the bottom. It's little, I guess, slits, little vents, just in case of battery failure. Adjustable 510 on the top with a little recess there, which is nice. Your atomizer sits pretty flush. I've not had one that doesn't sit flush yet. Just a really sleek device. Very straightforward, but very sexy. I use the word sexy when I'm talking about devices I like. That's not weird, is it? I don't think it is. All of those things make this such a simple and straightforward mod, but really make it so beautiful and elegant as well as utilitarian. And I've really enjoyed it because of that. Now, when you get this device, you are going to load 2 batteries, negative side down, positive side up, load them in, and you want to make sure you unscrew these bottom contacts. They're ribbed for your pleasure, so your fingers can get a hold of them. You want to make sure and unscrew these and make sure that the positive ends of your batteries are below the plane of the device. This, right? You see how this battery is up above the plane and this one is not? You want to make sure it's down there or it's going to make contact. Batteries are loaded. They are both, the contacts are unscrewed so they sit down. You simply slide it on and then you make contact, right? It's, I don't know, 4 or 5 turns on these little screws and you're good to go. And that holds this top on, that holds everything tight, no rattling, no nonsense. Then you, of course, can attach an atomizer if you don't already have one on there. And you're ready to go. It's that straightforward, but get it in your head that these contacts and these batteries have to be released or dropped down before you take the top of the device off at all times, whether you're putting it on or taking it off. So if I was going to switch batteries, first I unscrew these contacts, then I'm good to go. This is important. You can short a battery. If these batteries are sticking up, they're going to make contact. So heads up, heads up, heads up. But very simple. It's like locking or unlocking your device. It's a safety feature, and it's really straightforward. You know, no locking ring to get stuck or anything like that. Now, I have enjoyed this button. It is a very small stainless steel button on the side. In my opinion, it takes a pretty deliberate push. Just casually, you know, hitting this, or if it bumps into something in your pocket, it's not going to fire. There's a little bit of play in it. When you want it to fire, it does. Every time. Never failed on me. But you do have to be a little deliberate with the way you push on it. It's not hard to depress, but it's hard to explain. You just have to push it deliberately in. You know, if you bump it, it's not going to auto fire. I don't think it would be pretty tough to get this to accidentally fire. I'm sure it can happen if it's squished in a purse or a pocket really tight. But for the most part, I've never had to worry about that. And I can just unscrew these contacts at the bottom and the batteries aren't making contact anyway. That's my safety. The beauty of this is just how simple it is. You know, I'm not going to talk about it for 20 minutes. It's not needed. It's beautiful, straightforward, sexy, and gets the job done, right? Keep in mind, it's unregulated. It's all about the build in the atomizer that you put on top of it. Always be safe. Know what you're vaping on, and make sure you have good quality batteries as well. So the Haze Mini. If you are a dripper and you have seen some of the things on the market, there has been a really cool trend, I think, or a move in the market to having some smaller, some lower profile atomizers available. What I love about the Haze Mini is that it's the same awesome, very popular design of the Haze, but they found a way to take care of that low profile vapor. Like myself, I really enjoy a smaller atomizer, but I was not happy with some of the ones on the market. So the Haze has that beautiful Helios style 4-post design. So super easy, super quick to install coils. So the drip tip in this configuration, the way it comes, is a little larger than a 510 standard. It's a wide bore drip tip, but it's not too big. I personally don't like huge, for lack of a better word, chuff style drip tip caps. That's not my thing. They're too big. I don't like things that big in my mouth. Hey-o! This one is perfect for me. But if you like the bigger stuff in your mouth, the Haze Mini comes with one of those style drip caps, but it's their own. It's not a generic one. It's really nice, honestly. It's this yellow color, looks really good, I think. I personally don't vape with this drip cap very often at all, but I get it, right? And it's made for this device. You don't have to worry about, oh, is my cap gonna fit on my new atomizer? No, and it's got notches so you can close off some of the airflow, partial, open, whatever you want to do. Made for this atomizer, and it comes with it. You don't have to buy this separately. So I know that's a huge draw for a lot of people. Even with this larger drip cap, and I guess the way I build, I don't get a lot of juice in my mouth. And that has been an issue for me with lower profile atomizers. I know a lot of people didn't get that from other atomizers, but I didn't adjust my vaping style. This happened to work well with it and give me that low profile look that I did.
So here's a quick look at the Haze Mini. Like I said, that 4-post design. You've got a juice well here. It's been plenty for me. I've heard from at least one other vapor that said they wish it was a little deeper. That's not been an issue for me whatsoever. The center here, and you've got horizontal air slots. The original drip cap has fins for adjustable airflow. And then, of course, you've got the big one over here, the very wide bore drip cap that comes along with it. And here is the quad. Like I said, it is very straightforward, solid aluminum. I showed you the, battery compartment here, ventilation on the sides there, and there are those contact screws on the bottom, and you can see they're textured, very easy to screw and unscrew with the finger there. And here's the top, the copper contacts, your fire button, and there's a little bit of juice there, I apologize, and adjustable contact down inside of your 510. Very simple, very straightforward, and when it's together, very sleek.
So there's a quick look at the Quad Mod and the Haze Mini from Vapehead Origins. Let's talk price. The Haze Mini is going to run you about $110. They come in silver, black, and I think there's a different stainless finish as well. Now, you're going to get the Haze Mini, the original airflow control top cap, drip cap, also the wide bore, extra O-rings and screws, all in this pouch, about $110. That's looking at Vapeheads USA's direct website. So about $110 for the atomizer. And the Quad Mod, on the website today, there's silver and there's black to choose from. But I have shared and I have seen the pictures. There are colors. There's a chrome, brass polished, blue, red. There's other colors coming out as well. And the Quad Mod, as it stands, the black and silver is going to run you about $200 right now. So, definitely got to do some Grim Green vape budget hands and decide if these fit your budget. I have really enjoyed these. I am blessed to have the chance to review these. I am fully aware of that every video I do. And I've been real happy with it. So hopefully you got an idea if it's right for you, and you pull the trigger on one. Post a comment. Let me know what you think. And if it's not, I'm sorry if you wasted your time watching this, but I've enjoyed it. Everybody, have a great week. A lot of you that follow me, I just want to add this. A lot of you that follow me have seen a move towards advocacy. And I'm going to keep doing the product reviews always. But I really want to encourage you to start paying attention and being aware, because all of this could be gone pretty quickly if the community and the industry can't come together and pursue the proper channels for change to really show the world what this is we are doing and our value to society. We're helping people get off of cigarettes and traditional tobacco, and that's a huge thing. Anyway, I love you all. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.